I don't know if you've gotten the hint, but I'm a really big fan of SkinBetter science. I've been an esthetician for over 2 decades, and I am obsessed with their products. They are the most revolutionary, scientifically advanced products that I've ever used, basically, that are on the market today. So this is in my top 3 must-haves. This is Alto Advanced Defense and Repair Serum. Um, this ain't your grandma's vitamin C. This is an actual like powerhouse. It has 19 powerful antioxidants in this little bottle. So you've got all your vitamins, C, E, CoQ10, green tea extract, glutathione. And it's got 2 forms of vitamin C. So you've got THD ascorbate, and that's a stable lipid-soluble form of vitamin C. So because it's lipid infused, it penetrates deeply and really helps brighten the skin. So that's where you're going to improve your firmness and really help to protect against free radicals. And the second version is a water-soluble vitamin C, super stable, very bioavailable, blah, and it offers super strong antioxidant protection as well, skin brightening effects, and it's going to defend against free radicals, environmental stressors, pollution induced damage, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But I also wanted to say, I get very red because I have lupus. And this is so good for helping calm redness, super good for sensitive skin types. And it just goes on the skin like a dream. I kind of love the, sorry, make sure you can see that there. So I love that it is more of a slight lotion texture as well than, I'm just going to rub this while I talk, a slight lotiony texture rather than the very hyaluronic sort of clear vitamin C serums. I mean, we shouldn't compare the two. This is absolutely nothing the same as that type of vitamin C serum. This one is, this is a cocktail. This is a powerhouse. This is like vitamin C's more intense targeted cousin for people who want faster results, deeper repair. It's clinically proven to improve skin tone and reduce oxidative stress markers as well. So this is just, you're going to upgrade. This is going to be there you go. So it just takes a minute to rub in, but it is absolutely beautiful. The other nice thing about the other fantastic thing about this is that it helps to protect your skin from blue light. So that's kind of been a controversial topic, but blue light, we're getting blue light from our phones, our computer screens, most TVs are emitting blue light. So our skin is basically bathed in this blue light all day. And we are seeing damage from that. So things like faster aging, hyperpigmentation, fine lines. So we're definitely seeing that in the skin. So this product also protects against blue light. So you're not going to find any other vitamin C serum that's just a basic vitamin C serum that does anything like what Alto Advanced does. And another ingredient it has is glutathione, which is just like chef's kiss of ingredients and one that not a lot of brands are using. So, I mean, this product is just incredible. So usually when I start people on a SkinBetter regimen, sorry, I was just setting that down. When I start people on a SkinBetter regimen, I start them on 2 to 3 products. So I start them on Alpharet, which I will post a link to my Alpharet video there. And then Alto Advanced. And then once once a client has been using that for 4 to 6 weeks and they're starting to see this amazing improvement in their skin, that's when we start adding in some of the other SkinBetter products. But, basically what you're doing is during the morning, you want to protect your skin. You want, you're using things like SPF, you're using Alto Advanced. These things are your shield for the day. So think of it like that. You're putting on your super shield. That's going to protect you from the sun's rays, UVA and UVB. And it is going to, wearing your Alto underneath your SPF helps to mop up any free radicals that your SPF has missed. So if you've been out and you haven't had time to reapply your SPF, that Alto Advanced is still there protecting. Now, I'm not saying that you can skimp on the SPF, but I'm saying that the Alto Advanced does an incredible job of boosting the effect of your SPF and making sure that, you're not getting any extra pigment, especially when we work on clients here in the clinic. And if we're working on pigment and we're, something like, if we're using Even Tone or the Alpharet, that's slaying pigment, right? So you're doing all this work and you're getting rid of all your pigment. If you go out in the sun and you're not using your Alto and you're not using your SPF, that pigment is going to come right back. So we want to make sure that during the day, your skin is protected. You've got your shield. And then at night, you're going to go ahead and use your Alpharet. So there is also I will link to this in the comments. There is a little kit that you can purchase that is a 0.5 Alto Advanced and a 0.5 Alpharet. Oh, it's so good. And I promise you in 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to see a huge difference in your skin. And it's so great because redness is sensitivity. Both products work beautifully. Like I said, I'll post the Alpharet video so you can see, but there's no retinol uglies. You're going to get incredible results without flaking, peeling, irritating your skin. Things that you would have expected, you know, kind of old school products that it's like, oh, it's like exercise. It has to hurt to work. That is not the case with SkinBetter science. You know, we don't want to see any of that. And, you know, in fact, if we are seeing that you're having any issues with something, we will, you know, take it back a step. But honestly, these two products work synergistically together and they are magnificent. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. If you've tried Alto Advanced, I would love to hear your thoughts because it's just, I mean, it's such an incredible product. I have not found any other product out there that does what Alto Advanced does. And that's including something like SkinCeuticals, vitamin C and ferulic, you know, maybe 10, 12 years ago, that was like, oh, that was next level. And that was kind of the big boy for vitamin C and daily protection. But Alto has blown that out of the water. And so I invite you to try both of those products. They come with a money back guarantee from SkinBetter, and let me know what you think in the comments. If you want help figuring out a regimen, I would be more than happy to do that. And we will take a look at your skin type, what your skin goals are, and we will figure that out together. You can, like I said, drop me a comment or send me an email, and we will make that happen. Don't forget to watch the video about Alpharet. Please like and subscribe, and we will be doing a live very soon, so make sure you stop by for that. Talk to you soon.